Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Brett Myers leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go, and starting in this one, Luis Castillo.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
So just about set now. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, the
And he
second baseman,
deals.
Jake Cronenworth.
And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 640.
And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. To first. That takes care of Cronenworth. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves. Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one to first. Oh, nice play, and very nicely done for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. Love to see that, because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Juan Soto. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track. Padres down in order. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. And our pitcher tonight, Chris Paddock. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on. But he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
A wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. kicks and deals. That misses, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Machado throws to first in time. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's the lineup for the Reds. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Cedric Mullins stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a ground ball to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here comes a pitch.
That's a ball. 2-1.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a
Batting
firm
fourth,
front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So digging in, Brett Myers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mazzara racing over to make the catch. So 1 left for Cincinnati. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Top of the second, stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Tatis waits. And fouled off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Stevenson moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Manny Machado takes one off the outside here. Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Second inning here, no score. Next one is off the plate. 3-0. One down, base is empty. Right side, Kepler settles under it. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. No score here in the second. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Padres go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Cincinnati. And now here's the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Paddock back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well. Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. One and two now. That one drifts inside. Now all even up. Got him. And that's the first out. And now it's Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that's in there for strike 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch misses outside. And the count even 1-1. And here it comes. And that one off the outside edge. Left-hand hitter waits. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The wind of the pitch. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that wall.
The catcher.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. In there for strike 1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And the right-hander deals. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
He's been swinging it really well. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Aristides Aquino now. Ground ball could be 2. On to Cronenworth. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back. Will Myers now.
Leading off for the Padres.
The pitch.
The designated hitter, Will.
Called strike right there. 0-1 down. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Nomar Mazara stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Back to the mound, and that one handled onto Bogarts. How about that double play?
Batting ninth, the catcher.
And now it's Austin Nola. That one's in there, 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the third out. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Leading off for the Reds, the right fielder, Max.
Paddock back to work. And a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Well struck, right field. And out of here. Max Kepler knocks one out, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jonathan Indy at the plate.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Missed inside with the curve.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And now it's even up. And a pitch. And down on strikes. One away. In now for the Reds, Cedric Mullins. Good contact guy, good defender.
Cedric Mullins.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And he deals. That clips the corner. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 3-2. kicks and fires. Out to short. Tosses to first, and they get Mullins for the out. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That misses. And that is ball one. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. That is strike two. Two outs. Bounced up the middle. Cronenworth throws on to first. Bogaerts retires. Inning over. One for the Reds on the homer. It's now 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now here is Jake Cronenworth,
the second baseman.
That catches the corner.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins makes the play. One up, one down.
Now batting,
Trent Grisham getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stevenson makes the grab. Two down.
now batting, right fielder.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch just misses. Soto off of first with two away.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And that'll do it. Padres lead one, and it remains 1-0. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's a speed threat, Brett Myers.
For the Reds.
This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-1 now. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Stanton now. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Paddock moved to first, and he's back in there. Next pitch is outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His 9th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Up next for Cincinnati, the first baseman.
First offering, misses the mark.
Muncy.
And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. Muncy hits one in the air. They get the out on Muncy. And there's one away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Tyler.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So first and second with one man gone. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Max Kepler. And that's in there for strike one. Two on, one out. And that's downstairs and outside. kicks and deals. Now fly ball to right center. Soto on the move to the alley. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second.
The batter,
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds.
Jonathan India.
Bounced out to short, and a base hit right there. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. And they lead by 4.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next to hit, Cedric Mullins.
Now batting, center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Paddock moved to first. And he's back standing. Two on, 2 outs.
Oh, that's out.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Check swing, but he went too far. Going to count 1 and 2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. On the ground at first. Has some trouble with it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We played 4. It's the Reds 4 and the Padres nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Machado out on the play. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first
So up
baseman,
next, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Strike 2. Here comes the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Will Myers, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Clips the corner. And the count even at 1. Bell over at first with 1 away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, but he beats it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Man at first. Here's Nomar Mazara. In there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next offering upstairs. At the belt and fires. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. Right side. Whips it to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for San Diego. They're down 4-0. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Dinelson Lamet. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, third baseman, Brett Myers.
Brett Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one hammered center field. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And he grounds one back up the middle. Cronenworth throws on to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. That ends the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. They lead 4-0. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola.
Leading off for San Diego, the catcher, Austin
Castillo
Nola.
back to work. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Mullins makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 9.
Back to the
Second
top of the lineup, Jake Cronenworth. The next up for the Padres. On the ground right side. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. In there at the knees.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Muncy sends it to first, and that'll do it. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Reds 4 and the Padres nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 6th inning. In now for the Reds, Max Muncy.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And here is Tyler Stevenson. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Not in time, and we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
And the batter now, Aristides Aquino. And the first offering is not close. Muncy at third. Stevenson at first with no outs. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0. There's a strike. The pitch. And a good eye there. No outs. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Max Kepler at the plate. He blasted 1 out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
In the air out to center. Grisham glides back. And that is that. 7th inning coming up. It's the Reds 5 and the Padres nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Padres.
The right-hander back to work.
Juan Soto.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Juan Soto goes deep. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-1.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Up next for the Padres.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a line drive caught.
the third baseman, number 13.
Here's Machado.
Machado.
That one ripped, but foul. Oh, and 1 now. And Manny gets a piece. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
This to center field. Mullins gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Padres draw closer on the long ball. It's now 5-1. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman, Jonathan.
The pitch.
India.
This one popped up. Machado makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Cedric Mullins.
Next for Cincinnati, Cedric Mullins.
How you getting them jeans? Better say here you might be. I need what you give to me.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike 1. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Stays alive. And a pitch. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw on the money. Nice play. What a play, Singy, as he went to the ground for the diving stop. Let's take a look with StatCast.
Yeah, Boog, you know, every team in baseball really needs a shortstop capable of making these types of plays, and they can be game changers.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. That one drilled left field. Back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Bogaerts into second.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So 2 down. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Brett Myers, for the 4th time tonight. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
That one missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Two-0. And that's outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Well struck left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Reds leave one. They leave this one, though, 5-1. We're at the top of the eighth. So here's the Padres DH, Will Myers.
Leading off for San Diego, the designated hitter.
The pitch.
Will Myers.
On the ground to third. Toss to Muncy. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now Nomar Mazara.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
And first offering is fouled off.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Nola.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 5-1.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, because I think
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Luis Garcia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Here's a 2-2. The punch out there. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Muncy, the next to hit, takes outside. Bullpen action for the Padres. Ian Kroll preparing to come on if needed. And the righty deals. That's down and in. And a pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. Kicks and fires. And now 3-1. And he deals. That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Banks off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man at second here with 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's the strike at the knees.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there. Stevenson on third with 2 out. Oh, right to the backstop. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds 5 and the Padres 1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Inside, just missed. A wind to kick the 2-0. Out towards right center field. Mullins moving to his left. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's one down. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Tap back to the mound. Toss to Muncy. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-1. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long